Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Songs of Syx. There's danger lurking on the horizon. A band of almost 300 deuterinos with good training and decent equipment. They're coming at some point in the near future to fuck my day up. Which is not the greatest. I built an administration building last episode. Looks like the fruits of that have paid off already. So I think it might be worth putting those points into education as soon as possible. We still have 111 left, so I might as well increase my sanitation. Does that increase the carrying capacity too? It kind of looks like it does. Maybe. Either way, that's going to be at maxed out, or at least near it. Don't really need entertainment or law. Could be worth doing taxes. The only thing about that is that I don't really care. I mean, kind of produce everything in our fucking town. I could tax the Globdian pastures. I have no idea what this is. I'm assuming the taxes are just for the regions that are under me. I don't think we need to fiddle with that next, or yet. So I imagine as time progresses, some of those knowledge points will roll in. I do kind of want to continue to pour points into the weapons and armors thing so we can eventually get those bonuses to the troop capabilities, which apparently go pretty high. So I might as well get that rolling. I'll get the training one as well. That might actually come into play here. If the training efficiency is increased, it might give the thing where they can spend less time training too. Right, if they're just getting their meter up. So that is potentially very cool. Guess I'll add in 10 dwarves, 20 picoids. Let's get that rolling. We definitely have space for even more units, come to think of it. We had a wrongful death. It was a murder. Someone has been absolutely blasted up north. Fuck, we have like no law up here. We've got like the one guard post. I guess I'll put one down here. Just sort of in the spirit of this murder. You know how like in parks there's all sorts of like little signs dedicated for the fallen people. That'll be the guard post. There'll be like a little memorial placard for, Deolin Vethelix. Hopefully they get someone to double check the spelling, because that'd be really disrespectful to misspell. I'm feeling very apprehensive about this combat coming up. Might be worth building another canteen up here. There's a huge market of students, and all our canteens are maxed out completely, so sort of makes sense. We can have like this nice round building. Kind of reminds me of like one of the buildings in Kenshi. There's like a specific like rounded building type that's shaped just like this. Okay, this can service 48 guests. Now the real question, I already can tell there's not gonna be enough tables unless I trim one of those. There's still not enough tables. Okay, well, I mean, might be able to get away with doing something like this. No, we need one more space. What if I built one more space? Then I could put these tables back here. Fits perfectly. We have big old table here. One right here. That's 75%. Oh, we just need one more table. Oh. There we go. It's a little bit dubious, but, you know. I'm fine with 7% wasted materials. But this should be like a nice little place. Just add to the ever-expanding amount of buildings that are just unfinished. How's your education? 19%. What's your job? You're just a professional student? A rebel army has spawned in the region of Flansburg yet again. Alright, Adelina, what are you doing next? Oh, they eat forever. What the fuck? What's this guy's problem? Oh, now he's going to the tavern. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I'm guessing this is like a full-time student. Let's see, can we see this rebel army? That's not a rebel army. There they are, it's 270 soldiers. Mostly pigoids, but some men and dwarves. One day I'm gonna fuck Flansburg up. You technically do have much more population than them. Whip bonus? Can we even... No, they're too far away to attack. We need to fix that. We need to get these motherfuckers. I mean, we are just gonna need more army supply depots. Storing even more food and drink. Capital's under siege. Definitely, I think we just go for it. No reason to wait. That's not a good meter. With the auto-resolve, we're going to lose 10 men and inflict 63 casualties. I think I want to man it myself. Now it's got to load up a whole ass map. Okay. I want pretty thick divisions, I think. Does that make sense? Might make sense. I think having the 4 main spears just march directly forward makes sense. Then we can have these 2 little side wings here and here to do some flanking action. And then we can reposition once we get that rolling. Once we see what they're up to. Okay, it looks like those humans are already charging. I think we move these people here and rotate these people a little bit to accept the charge. Alright. Now this army just move to attack. This army will charge. This army will attack. I think this army will also charge. This army as well. Now, I think these guys, I'm just gonna normal move to attack. I'm gonna have this group attack these guys. There we go. What the hell is that guy doing? Is he drunk? Is he on the ground? Excuse me. Can you actually do your fucking jobs? Why are they retreating? What the fuck? Okay, we've already gotten about 7 casualties. Which is not the greatest. Some men are already retreating. Please just get it in there. My wonderful soldiers. Okay, I think we've lost 13 dwarves. It's an actual massacre bloodbath. I probably should have tried harder to flank and stuff. Now there's only 7 troops remaining on the enemy team. There we go. What's the bad numbers? We lost 38 dudes. Oh, that's so ass. Okay. Well, shit. Not my greatest battle. But at the very least, we did not die this time. It's definitely very concerning, but that is what it is. You know, oddly enough, I think we could probably go for another tool smithy. Might be a little bit excessive. Could fit it in right here. Have it outlet into that road. More tools are more good. I think I will do that. Can make this building like 1 tinier. Probably gonna have to let in like 50 dwarves to work this place. Well, 30 dwarves. Boom. Get our auxiliary stations. Here and here, that's 85%. We've encountered a problem already. Yeah, we'll build this 1 bigger. Then we can have the auxiliary station sort of occupy this like 3-piece zone. %. There's got to be a gap somewhere. 100%. There we go. Okay, they're not gonna outlet there. They're gonna outlet here, and there will be 1 back door, which which hopefully they don't just all pile through. It's a little bit space inefficient, unfortunately. Don't think there's anything we can do to fix that. Never mind, we got it down to 8.6. That should be fine. Boom. Can maybe have another toolsmith down here as well. I'm trying to think of what we'd actually want. So we already have jeweler, already have a weaver. I mean, we could build more clothiers. There's no real point in doing so. Yeah, maybe we just expand our toolsmithing. Why the fuck not? This place is gonna have workers. It's just gonna be the output. They're gonna hold tools. Once this warehouse is nearly finished, I'll build another toolsmithery down here. Looks like we've got our battle gear situation resolved as well, which is nice. Could maybe expand this army supply depot yard as well. I think I will do so. Put like a small gap in between them, so that we can have like a little alleyway. I think I will purchase another cantor. Then we can free the cantor. You're now our second cantor. Let's see, let's look. Filter, Cantorian, Southcliff. Oh, he's swearing fealty to the crown. Amazing. It's now another odd jobber. It's kind of depressing. Well, I would think they would become weaponsmith or something, but I guess the dwarves have just cornered the market, so there's no room for them. That is what it is. Oh, this is finally complete. Gonna make this the fetch warehouse. It's gonna have so many employees. Boom. I think another boozery also makes sense, so I'll just get grain exporting or importing. Trying to find it. There it is. It's gonna be big import, and then I can have booze in this one. Amazing. So work, crafting, toolsmithery. Built that a little bit big. I could probably... There we go. Kind of dubious about the alleyway being there, but I like the 4-piece space there for like a torch or something. Maybe I can do this. It's mostly square. The dwarves don't really give that much of a fuck about if I'm building a square or not. It's gonna be another crazy huge smithery. We'll put in a pillar once we understand what the layout of the stuff's gonna be like. Could fit in 3 benches there. 3 benches there. Then we're gonna have to fit in a lot of weird auxiliaries. The use of space is kind of wacky. Oh, when they're in a zigzag like that, kind of turbo fucks the auxiliary space. We're gonna want a pillar there. I think down here is where all the auxiliaries will have to be. 53%. We can do better than that. Okay, what if we did like a vertical layout? get 2 huge benches, and then we just stuff in the auxiliaries here. It's 48 workers, not the most. We were eking out a little bit more with the other layout, but then there's no possible way that we were gonna have enough. Auxiliaries for it. It's a tool smithy done. We're also gonna want a grain brewery. Could maybe experiment with the distillery as well, because we do have enough points to unlock one. But for now, I think grain's fine. Boom. It's 24 workers. As always, the auxiliary kettles for this is just a straight up nightmare. At 84%, 87%. I wonder if we just have all 3-piece Smarties, is that going to be more than 87%? Yeah, 92. Which is still not enough. Unless we wanted to just not have it 100% efficiency. But I'm not about that lifestyle. I think I could just have one less kettle and boom. That's 20 workers. Oh, we do need storage as well, so. Not total waste of space, actually. Boom. It's tool smithery, grain brewery. No, I kind of do actually want a distillery as well. Why not? If we're gonna have drink brewery, we're gonna need pots as well. So I might as well fetch the pots. Unless I wanted a pottery yard down here, maybe. Which maybe I do. Yeah, why not? Do crafting, pottery. I think this is another dwarf building. All the workplaces, it's just dwarves all the way down. What's the auxiliary situation looking like? Very easy to satisfy. Might be able to get away with like a auxiliary station situation like that. Doesn't look great. It's absolutely terrible. There we go. A little bit inefficient, but such is life. It's 30 workers. I think I'll have a block here. So that's already kind of a ginormous block. We're gonna want clay. That'll be fetched. All the way from the import yards. On the other side of town. You know, that's just... that's what these guys are paid to do. We have negative odd jobbers. I'm just going to add in 50 dwarves. And 40 pigoids. Should solve that. Of course, if we have pottery, then pots can be stored in here. Which will be nice. Is this flat house done yet? It is not done yet. I did end up building a carpenter in this, like, wood yard, right? No carpenter, even though I have Oh wait, is it up here? It is up here. Now, now I remember. I'm a dumb fuck. What the hell? You know, since I've got my eye up here, might as well build another lavatory. Don't think anyone likes working in lavatories. If I had to hazard a guess, it's gonna be pigs working here. So I might need to make the building rounded if I've got the space. Which kind of looks like I do. Kind of. Well, not quite. It's a pretty square building, but whatever. At the very least, that will help solve the poop problem. Up there, I think building a ginormous dorm in this place would be good as well. So I'll just get that started. We can fit in the knickknacks in these little spaces here, in between. Oh no, we actually have a coziness deficit with no place to fit it. The extra knickknacks. Guess I'll build a little entrance bobble there. Or a side table zone. Fantastic. And I'll just have a door in between each zone on each side. Fantastic. That's 50 beds. The eatery down here actually doesn't have a crazy amount of workload, which is nice. Do I have a tavern down here? I do not. I have one over there. Might be worth building another tavern in this little service district zone as well. This place absolutely does need to be organic as possible. We're also gonna need a pillar. Coolio. This will be the tavern that services everyone in the work blocks down here. I think we could probably have tinier city blocks up here in the service district. Or not the service district. Oh fuck, this is the sleeping district. I fucked it up. Oh well, that's fine. We unlocked distilleries, right? And it might be worth building one of these in the city block too. Not quite sure if I want to do that yet. I think I'll build another canteen down here just so I can mark where the services block begins. It's 100% organic. I think I'll expand this building by one. It's a little bit dog shit, but you know. Oh, it has to be by 2. Fuck. No way. We'll just have to reduce the number of cooking stations. It's fine, it'll give me the opportunity to have a pillar too. Then, can I get a sneaky table? No. This is terrible. Okay, how about a really tiny cooking station? Then one more table. You know, 96% tables, I think that's fine. Displease the OCD, but whatever. Service block established. And we might as well get a guard post as well. I don't know, like right here. Whatever building we build next will just be like a little bit uneven. I don't understand why there's so much criminality. We have 91% law. Let's see. Law equals arrest times 0.5 plus judgment plus punishment plus executions. Are courthouses overworked at all? No, it's 6% workload. No big deal. Oh, it's going back down. It's fine. I guess if I'm gonna do distillery, we're gonna need fruits being imported. So I might as well fetch 1,000 of those apples. Then we can build it right here. Actually, one smaller in each direction. Okay, are the auxiliaries like as big of a ball buster for this one? Oh yeah, it's definitely kind of a ball buster. Might be able to fit if we just have 24 workers though. Okay, just barely. No big deal. Kind of just ludicrous how many auxiliary kettles there needs to be, but you know. At least I didn't sit there fiddling with it forever. Accidentally built the building out of wood, but you know. It's cost doing business. They'll be a little unhappy, but they can just drink their sorrows away. Grain brewery's working, just nice. Pottery, close behind. It's absolutely looking good. Might as well expand our training capacity as well. Sort of view this outer area as like our army district, which I think is cool and interesting. Just have this building be like the Ghost and Ghost. You know, that's just like, you know, the famous scene with the like pottery, the ghost like over the shoulders. That's this building. Luckily, training building doesn't actually need anything special in terms of like amenities. It's just dummies as far as the eye can see. So that'll be able to hold 60 warriors training at once. It's absolutely fantastic. Greatly expand our army capacity. Now, while we're building service buildings, I might as well build a university as well. Ooh. It's a real tiny one. I think on this note, we can end the episode here. It's a very slightly shorter one, but I don't want to chunk up the episode too much with a variety of themes. This episode is about repelling the invaders. We've already got, and expanding this one block. I think the rest of the block will just be putting out a variety of fires that'll come up. So yeah, we repelled the invaders and got started on our major Ganymede expansion project. We've got services and fetch warehouses, another set of breweries and tool smithies. We're actually capped out on our battle gear, which is interesting as well. I guess I'll put a crate right here. Mine needs to export some. Things are looking good. Things are looking a little bit risky. We are losing more and more people every time a new raid comes. But that's tomorrow's problem. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Songs of Syx. Goodbye!